I worked at the Upledger Institute for about 26 years now, a long time, and worked side by side with Dr. John Upledger. And for those who don't know him, he was, Time magazine named him one of the most innovative healthcare practitioners of the century. He since passed away a couple of years ago, and I miss him very much, but he's in every session that I do. So I am a body psychologist now. I blend psychotherapy, counseling, with body work, such as craniosacral therapy, visceral manipulation, lymphatic drainage therapy, strain counterstrain, many kinds of non-invasive therapies. So people get on the table, they may have migraines, they may be autistic, they may have cancer, they may have terrible backaches or autoimmune system problems. They have definitely a lot of RA, rheumatoid arthritis, so many concerns. And each and every one of those concerns usually has an emotional component to it. I worked with Dr. John for so many years. He would say, if you don't learn something from each and every client you've worked on, shame on you. And yesterday I had 5 amazing sessions in a row with people who were there and did their work. And in each case, there was a physical problem that was tied immediately into the emotional component. So the aim of body psychology is to help therapists understand the whole body on the cellular level, to try to heal on the smallest level. And doing non-invasive therapies with gentle touch and dialoguing and talking and having imaging and going inside in a safe way that's not judged and that has no agenda to it at all, creates such a safe atmosphere that people often go back to their inner child in their childhood and find out issues that maybe they never realized felt like abuse. It may not have been abuse, or may have been abuse, both physical, sexual. And we're able in this safe environment to resolve that, to understand it better, and to let it go. So inner child work is where we're so relaxed and we're so calm on the table, where we can actually go inside and find our inner child that went at an age that we were hurt, or something profound or significant hurt us or happened to us. And in a safe way, we can go back and let that inner child discuss with us from their eyes, from their perspective, what happened to them and what they needed, and then give it to them. We can give it to them verbally. We can imagine the hugs we needed from our parents or someone to understand us when we were young. And by doing that, Dr. John actually thought that you could really shift your DNA. You could really change your genetics inside. Far-reaching thinking, I know. And people change, completely change, and come back to me the next day and the next year and years later and tell me their migraines never happened again, or their backache was resolved. If it was a sexual abuse, they realize that they've let it go, or grief from a dying parent or a child, they've let it go. They've really let it go, not just in the head, but in their whole body, on every level. So it's brilliant. It's safe for the client to go there and to feel trust and safety and validation, and to give both the client and the therapist, social work or occupational or physical therapist, whoever's working and touching with another person, to give them the confidence and the roadmap to deal with very specific issues that might arise, to understand that there is no separation between mind, body, and spirit. So I invite you to treat yourself to a session of body psychology or any kind of gentle, non-invasive hands-on therapy.